Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be testing out the new epic relic Cease and Desist on Ornn. This is the Vi relic, which has 3 impact, play if you have 10 power, give me barrier, and start a free attack challenging the strongest enemy. Now we're testing this out for Ornn. Normally the way Ornn works is play equip me with exact copy of an ally's equipment or the strongest equipment in hand. Now, Ornn, as you can see, isn't having that 10 plus power, but this equip effect should go off first, able to boost him up to 10 power to get that free attack. Now, the great thing with this is Ornn, when he attacks, forge me twice, then summon a attacking Spirit of the Ram with my stats. So what we're trying to do is get Ornn to 10 power from copying an equipment, which should be very easy for Ornn, especially by the time we play him. He then attacks. We're running with Spectral Scissors. One, to give him 2 plus power to get closer to that 10 power threshold, but then if my supported ally is a follower, granted ephemeral, summon an exact copy of it attacking. Now the ram is already ephemeral, so now we're summoning 2 rams that both have Ornn stats, and then they both have overwhelm, and then we're also running Corrupted Star Fragment, support, kill my supported ally, grant me its keywords and stats. This way Ram can kill one of the Ornns, which remember has his stats, so he's essentially doubling his stats. Then we still have one Ornn attacking alongside us. Now, since this is a free attack, it's not going to take up our attack token. So essentially we can drop Ornn, get this massive attack off. His stats are now doubled, and then we can immediately just attack again, doing the exact same thing. Should be a ton of fun. Now, for Ornn star powers, just in case you don't know, round start, create a 0 cost fleeting time and dedication in hand. The first time you forge, each round forge again. So this is giving us some good ways to scale up our units and improve our equipment. We also have his 2-star, +1 starting mana. The first time you play an ally or equipment that costs 4 mana, manifest an equipment and reduce its cost by 2. So some equipment generation, but to be honest, this is a pretty terrible star power as it requires you to play a 4-cost unit or equipment. So you play an equipment to get an equipment. Not really too great right there. This is something they will hopefully rework in the future. Now, if you're enjoying all the daily Path of Champions coverage, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. Okay, unlimited power. We'll probably go for Grandeur Plaza. It's like one of the best powers in the game. It's so good. Slow but steady. Do we have slow spells that we really care about? No, we don't. So yeah, Grandeur Plaza, fantastic. Let's go for that. So Swain with power overwhelming. We can get rid of Ornn. He's our only champion, so we know we're going to draw him. We'll hold on to the Combat Cook just in case we need, like we're probably going to need the equipment for that. That is kind of the worst thing about Ornn right now. They still need to fix his equipment generation. It's so terrible.
No one's the wiser. I will tell you of Ornn.
Yeah, it's going to feel a little weird playing Ornn at just 2 starting mana. I'm used to doing him at 3. So we can go for Catalyst. We don't need the heal, but sure. This will get the extra stats.
For the Empire. Make the Empire proud.
All right, let's go ahead and go here. Goodness.
Your path ends here.
Damn it.
Legendary Grandis Plaza. When you summon a unit granted 4/4. And all keywords this turn. Discards the weakest follower. Okay, that's fine. We need to play our Combat Cook, and we need to buff him up. Well, actually, it'll be fine.
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in a pinch.
Yeah, I just really need to rework his 2nd star. It's so annoying. And sure, I guess we'll just throw this over here. We're actually not even really going to need Ornn, are we? Yeah, no. Alright, unless they kill our units, which they could. This will just end. Yeah, probably could have buffed that up. But now we get to play Ornn, so
Stories untold.
not really complaining. We'll drop Ornn next round, and this should be pretty crazy.
The few for the men.
Alright, so we'll forge this up. We drop our Ornn, he equips this.
You
wanted the god of the forge, you got him. I made this hammer. It was so good I named
All right,
it hammer.
please work. All right, it does. We get ARAM. ARAM. Then we make another one. And then we consume this one. Beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah, as long as they got rid of his second star power and gave you a better way to generate equipment, that's like the main thing holding Ornn back. Cost one less. I guess we'll just go for gotcha. Yeah. All right, let's see. So we have Karma, Tridimir, probably gonna go there, or Lux Illuminated. I like staying mono region if I can. I think it's fun. And then we already have Warding Stones. Yeah, this will be a good time. All right, we definitely want champion item chests. Ashe or Ezreal, both are annoying. Sure, let's go for Ezreal. Yeah, I think they really did a good job with the Vi Relic because you really do have to make a decision. Actually, we want both of these. It's a fun relic and it makes your champion feel so much more impactful when you play them. These impact puns are not intentional, but it's really, really good. But you're normally having to sacrifice something for it. Let's drop this here. So like for Ornn, it makes him great, but then you have the downside of not being able to do Starforged anymore because you can't fit it in. So it is solid. All right, so we don't have any equipment. So let's just use our catalyst.
The Winter's Claw.
Are you gonna make a tier list with Kate and Jace? I haven't made a tier list in a while just because it's so hard to rank everyone when like there's all the constellations that are throwing everything or like completely changing everything. And I don't have all the constellations. I can't test stuff out. So I haven't done one for a while. And I wouldn't mind doing one. I don't like guessing on my tier list. I like making as informed of a decision as possible. I just sadly haven't been able to do that recently. Yeah, we'll drop this here. We'll probably just... I mean, we could just end right there. Would they have enough to kill this? Probably not. Yep, GG. Wrathful Rider, this would give us a equipment when we played it. This would be good if we had the other legendary power we could have grabbed at the start. Because Stormcalling gives us cost reduction for our Ornn. I think we'll go here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the item chest. Some cost reduction would be nice. Spell Shield. Fine, just to make sure they don't shut down our Ornn. Always good against Aurelion Soul. Sure, we can go for Fey Guide. So Fiora with Unstable. Let's get rid of Tridimir. And yeah, we can hold the other two. Yeah, that's true. We're not technically Titanic in hand. So we would have to get a little bit more power on Ornn for them to count. We probably could do that, but yeah, by default, he wouldn't be able to immediately get that. What PNZ champ get the most out of their 6 stars? I got a Crystal, and there's so many champs. I would say all of them are pretty good. We actually need to drop our Warding Stones, so because the Grandeur Plaza. Yeah, they're all good. All right, so we can drop Combat Cook for equipment. Sure, we can go for Hannah Payne.
Fighting good and cooking evil. Switch those.
Yeah, the annoying thing with Ornn is normally when you get a equipment, you then manifest a second equipment. It's like, the equipment would have been nice before. All right, so again, probably not even going to need Ornn. Nope. But it's the start of the ASOL adventure. Pretty easy to start off. All right, let's draw one. War Mother's Indestructible. 1 cost. Draw one, not bad. I beat the Ice Witch with an Ionia champion. Congrats. Get this one here. All right, if we could get that awesome... not that one. Equipment one. We'll go with that for the survivability. That's fine. Opponent discards a card. Tryndamere with Reckoner's Mark is funny, but we're probably never playing Tryndamere. Probably. Flash Freeze, draw a champion. I think we're fine. I think we're good. All right, let's go for Tahm Kench with Duplicate. We'll hold on to Bone Club. I think we'll get rid of the Entrancing Lure. Yeah, Explosive Entrance. Yasuo is great. All right, let's... I guess just drop this here.
Did you wander off again?
All right, let's drop our Warding Stones.
Right.
All right, so we can kill one of their units. And sure, we'll damage that one a little bit more. Got her Epic Relic and go with Found Fortune and Stalkers right now. You could try throwing on Guardian Angel. That way, if she dies, well, one, you can intentionally block with her, but then if she dies, she gets resummoned and triggers her Stalker's Blade again to do more damage, potentially triggering her level up effect to damage the enemy nexus. All right, so we don't have our Ornn, sadly. Let's drop this one here. Sure, we can go for Great Hammers.
Could be nicer.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Excuse my impertinence.
I miss stomping Lysandra with scissors. Yeah, that was a good time. I think we'll buff this up, drop our Weaponsmith. We're just trying to get blockers right now for this attack.
This is hot, you know.
All right, let's kill these two. We don't want to lose our units, though.
Let me see that. It's nice. Could be nicer.
But it is a bit rough that we want to, like, equip our unit with Bone Club, but they're just going to be able to drop a capture.
Appetizers aplenty.
Yeah, Tahm Kench is kind of terrible for us. Oh, man. Because also our Forge is focus speed, so we can't even use it to try to buff up and save one of our units. I think let's drop this here. They'll probably capture this unit. Yep. And we can't buff it up at all. But it is hitting them pretty hard. Alright, so if one of their Tahm Kenches blocks this, it will die, giving us our unit back. And then they immediately capture it again? Oh my word. Ugh. The problem is, when they capture it, we're not getting the mana back we had to pay for our equipment.
Where there's a will, there's a will.
Yeah, not great. All right, I think let's drop this here.
Fight or die.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's not good.
it's okay.
So they healed, and all right, we're gonna hold off. We want to use a gotcha to surprise and kill their Tahm Kench, because we need to make sure he doesn't level. And we're gonna get 2 units back.
Ever been to a blacksmith before?
All right, so we actually probably will play Tryndamere potentially. Yeah. All right, so we need to heal up a bit. Tryndamere with double attack's not bad, but we also just want to make sure we do okay here. All right, so double Tahm Kench, how fun.
Allow me to observe.
Yeah, probably could have held these back as blockers.
That's hot.
Getting a little tired. Always happens that as the day goes on for my streaming, I
Operations.
start making worse and worse decisions as I get a little fried. I've been playing Scissors with Kate because it triggers the star power twice. Yeah, it does work out decently for that. Alright, let's
A new energy source?
block these couple. Although I suppose it only deals 3 damage. I was hoping it'd be enough to kill like their citrus courier.
This is darken power.
Alright, I think we'll pass here. And yeah, we'll drop our Tritomir,
Face me.
Well, looky what the prospect.
and we'll just attack with him next round and
Digestion.
end the game. At least hopefully.
A feast awaits.
Well, maybe not. Alright, it has 3 health. We'll try to kill it with a gotcha. This
Peruse this established
Tom Kench is being a bit annoying. Or we just drop Ornn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, I guess.
Good. Yes. What? Somebody. You're all in trouble now.
Oh look, lifesteal. Nice. GG. And we're full health again. Perfect. So Scout isn't bad. This gives us essentially a rally, extra damage. This, yeah, is solid. I think I'll go for the Scout. Let's go for a power. Let's go for Sharon's Carrying. This will be really good for the Grandeur Plaza. All right, champion item. We can go for Gangplank. Remember, if you pass there instead of copying the follower, Ornn will still copy a weapon in your hand. True, that's... yeah, it's a good call. That's one thing I'm not usually used to skipping with Ornn.
Bounty Bowl knows me name.
All right, we'll just drop our favorite artisan.
Is the waiting thing.
Yeah, Ornn is like close to being really, really good. As long as I do a good job with his constellation, he is going to be awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and attack like this. Still no equipment, but solid. I wonder if you use the Vi Relic plus Gatebreaker in the slot, would the Gatebreaker strike trigger impact? Yes, it does. I have tested that. It does work like that.
My friends, though.
All right. So we could get extra mana. And we still have this enhanced for Ornn to grab. We just need to be able to level. Okay, so this is actually going to be fine. So we need to level Ornn. So we are going to attack right here. This is going to do the damage. This kind of doesn't matter. So Ornn will be leveled. We'll then play him. He'll grab the Bone Club and end the game. And give us a rally with the Scout attack if we need it.
This is what good looks like. Somebody hold my beer. You're all in trouble now.
It always kind of worries me that's not going to go off. It just sometimes takes so long. Yeah, it's definitely a slower Ornn build, but if you just want to do massive damage and end the game in a single attack, it's pretty good. All right, Entrancing Lure Getting some more equipment in our deck will be nice. All right, cost reduction would be good. All right, it's a little bit, at least one. Huh. Sure, let's go for Karma. We could drop our Ornn pretty early. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get rid of most of these. We'll hold in one Bone Club so our Ornn can grab it. We do want Ornn to be leveled before we play him, but he is going to be able to get a scout attack off,
Hey, Krabby.
which is going to rally. So, you know what? I think it's probably fine. Especially since we have the scout.
Fine, I'm here. Let's get on with it. Fighting is my first language.
So yeah, no Ram because he wasn't leveled.
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him.
They'll put all the Nasus themed cards in Renekton's deck.
Keep running, King.
Ad dropped.
Tenacity through trial.
All right, so we're gonna pause for a moment. All right, you all should be back. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Don't want anyone to miss Ornn's big attack.
Stand on your own 2 feet, and nothing shall move you.
All right, so we'll be able to get our scout attack off. And let's go and see if we can end in this single turn. One issue is we are going to waste some of our damage because we're going through their second life. But I think we'll be good with the impact. Yep. GG. Let's go for weirding or warding stones. All right, getting the start of the game, not terrible. Improving that, not bad. Spells cost 1 less. Sure. All right, so no other shop here. Let's buy 1 copy of this. Let's probably buy a couple copies of this. How much equipment do we actually have in our deck already? Not a ton. Let's get I think 2. 2's fine. All right, let's go here for Darius with level up. We'll hold on to Tridimir, increase our odds of drawing our other champion. Yeah, this is fine. Expensive cards, but we want to have some of these in our hand. And yeah, I guess we'll just pass turn 1.
Another
Oh, Teemo. Great. Figures. Spicy, what other games do you play when you're off stream? Recently, nothing, just because I haven't had time. I am playing WoW, though, World of Warcraft. And that has a new expansion coming out, which I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Space Marine 2. That releases in a couple weeks and looks fantastic.
I seem to have misread
So I'll be
my,
playing that as well. Other than that, I just play a general amount of roguelikes and stuff. All right, nice. We can kill Teemo. We won't be able to kill Nora, but we could get rid of this unit. But yeah, this past... I mean, since the expansion came out, or I guess not expansion, but patch, haven't had time to do anything. But yeah, I was trying to get ahead on videos so that in the near future I would be able to kind of take some time off while videos are still happening. That sucks. Well, we need this to get a strike off for our Ornn. Granted, it's not quite as needed anymore since we do have the scout.
Step lively. Portals everywhere.
Have you played Risk of Rain? I've played Risk of Rain 2. So I haven't played the first one, but I did play the second one, and yeah, it was good. All right, so let's buff this up. Let's also equip this to make our Ornn cost a little bit less. We're going to get this strike off in order to level our Ornn. Doesn't matter if we burn the attack token, because we're going to generate another one.
Mine is the hand of nuts.
And this is going to be game.
Now this is what good looks like.
So you didn't play Risk of Rain Return? I have not. I think I heard that it was decent, but I just haven't really.
Trails. Here comes my molten
I played Returnal back when that came out. That was fun. It is pretty fun how massive your attack is. And if we didn't end here, we have another attack lined up that'd be even bigger. GG. Let's go for Catalyst. Just getting extra health for more sustain. Not bad. Yeah, that'll be nice. All right, another cost reduction. Deathless could be okay, but let's try to see. There we go. 2 cost reduction on top of our other cost reduction. That's what we like to see. What do we want to cut? We're never going to play Wrathful Rider, really. All right, Katarina with Unyielding Determination. We're probably going to be able to end in the first round, although they do have the second health bar, because we can play Ornn round 1 now. This will be fun. With the relic that puts the champion in the landmark, be good on Ornn. Oh no, we're 1 away. I thought, right. Was thinking we had 3 mana. Sad. Possibly. No, actually, not really, because Ornn has the play effect. A lot of the big champions have those play effects that kind of make that one relic feel way worse. So yeah, probably not. And we're not going to have the double draw, so we won't be able to play Ornn this round either. Sad.
Reporting in?
We could equip this unit. And yeah, we'll equip them. Hit them with a time and dedication. They're not going to be able to get a strike off, though, so it's not like Ornn can level. Oh?
I'll take everything.
Okay. I mean, blocking Katarina, we can't hit her back, so kind of doesn't matter. Damn, is it good on any big champion? Not really, no. Pretty much all the champions have a play effect. Like, Aurelion Sol is a play effect from his star powers. Mordekaiser is a play effect. Elder Dragon, his skills are play effects. Most of those really big champions you don't. I think it'll be good on Nasus. All right, let's drop our... Actually, we'll hit this with a time and dedication.
Now this is what
We are
good
burning our
looks like.
attack token, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think that landmark relic is going to be more of the like mid-tier or like mid-level champions
Trouble now.
that'll probably utilize it most. Hey look, they survived our single attack.
No going back.
How fun.
Leave nothing standing.
GG.
Here comes my molten friend.
It's so much damage. That's the thing I love with this sort of playstyle. It's like you're just ramping up so much because every time you attack, you're doubling your stats. GG. There's probably going to be some big champions that they release in the future that don't have a play effect that'll be great on them. And it can be good for getting multiple copies of your champion on the board. All right, so some of these are fine, but again, we're going to try to be greedy. We were looking to see if we could get some cost reduction. Because yeah, like 1 more cost reduction and we're there. Hey, look, 1 more cost reduction. So Grandeur Plaza is solid, but stacked against them lets us play Ornn round 1. So let's go ahead and grab that. And let's go for Victor. Let's see. We want to be sure we're getting our Ornn. We need to hold on to A equipment. All right, so we're just going to play our 1-cost Ornn.
What? Fighting is my first language.
I mean, Vi 6-star I think is actually going to be pretty good. I know it looks really simple and kind of boring, but I think it's going to give you a lot of power.
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him. Hammer never fails. Stand on your own 2 feet, and nothing shall move.
GG. Turn 1 Ornn is the best. This is the fun thing about Aurelion Sol, is you can just get so much power along your run that in the other adventures, it's kind of sad you don't get that. GG. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really care about most of these. Target an ally with a single target spell. I mean, this just doubles our Forge, which honestly isn't that big of a deal since we're already ending turn 1. But sure, I guess. Yeah, some good things here, but we're fine. Like, all we need is Ornn and we're good. All right, Miss Fortune with Perfected Mana Flow. Let's, again, get rid of most of this. All right, so we have Ornn, we have a spear, or we have a equipment.
Name's Ornn. No further pleasantries needed.
So this should just be game. Like, we have Spell Shield. Like, I don't... It's going to be difficult for Aurelion Sol to stop this. We're going to have to just have terrible luck and not draw what we need at all.
Good. Yes.
Today I have the great fortune with Aurelion of getting Garen for free rally, then Aatrox, then Galio for another rally. Oh, that does suck.
Stand on your own 2 feet, and nothing shall move you.
That didn't give us an extra spell. Or I guess he already forged. It's only the first time per round, right? Yeah, the first time he forged again. Okay, that's why. All right, GG.
You're all in trouble now.
Yeah, Ornn got added like right when I was kind of stopping playing League, but I thought he looked so cool. GG. I guess let's get Combat Cook. And Azir with Power Overwhelming. What got you into LOR? I like card games. I just always stayed away from these type of card games because, ironically, they're all normally pay to win. Where you just have to spend a whole bunch of money on all the different bundles of cards, that is. And I didn't like that. So I never played any of the other ones, but then I heard that this one was very reasonable, and that didn't really happen. So that's what got me into it.
Hammer never fails. Good.
Turn 1 Ornn.
Yes. No need to thank me. It's no trouble.
It's like they're not even trying to play anything.
You're all in.
So you're not a League player? I used to play League. I played League when it, like, pretty much first came out. Like, the second or third season I was playing. We already have free attack, but this is just giving us 2 more copies of Ornn, but it's kind of useless. But sure. More copies is better. All right, Aurelion Sol with Power Overwhelming. Let's honestly get rid of most of this. We need an equipment for Ornn, or, well, we would like an equipment. It's actually not necessarily needed anymore. Well, good that we have the free attack regardless of our power. All right, please blow all of your mana. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Want to know about that one, hmm?
All right, so this should just be game. Damn, Ornn like looking like a kid packing for a vacation, taking literally everything. Yeah.
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him.
So many stars.
Welcome.
All right, GG.
You're all in trouble now.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun build. Definitely not saying like this is the best Ornn build, but it's pretty fun. GG. All right, pretty awesome. This relic, great that it works for Ornn, and still feeling really good. They did a great job designing this relic where you like having it. It feels really good for your champion. It makes your champion themselves feel much more thematic and impactful, but it's not necessarily better than other relics where you like have to choose it. Because like this build makes our Ornn way more powerful. But we don't get the extra starting mana from Starforged. So we actually need to make a decision. And I think it's a good relic that's giving you a lot of power, but it's not, yeah, just crowding out all other relics. So they did a really good job here. Overall, nice. Very fun. Glad it works for Ornn. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. Very fun build for Ornn. Really enjoy that this does work for Ornn, and it calculates the damage successfully, and that free attack goes off. Again, this relic seems to be very well designed, as it's not just flat out better than other Ornn builds. To pick this, you are having to forego going for like a Starforged Gauntlet build. So it does slow down your game plan, but just makes Ornn much more impactful. So again, great relic, very well designed in my opinion, and a great addition to the game. Now, if you appreciate all this daily content, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.